Before I get into the topic, I just want to make a little announcement. If you have been on this channel or if you've come back for at least 2 or 3 videos, please subscribe. I think it's less than half of 1% of anybody, of all the people who watch the videos are actually subscribed. So if you've been checking in and coming back, again, at least a couple times, that would be truly appreciated. Thank you so much. Now for the topic of the week, how often do I need to clean my DE filter? Not backwash, take the lid off, get the grids clean, and hose them down. How often do I have to? I did a video last year on how to clean a DE filter, do the whole cleaning, and towards the end I did like a little action, it's called an AAR, after action review, and I'm just gonna put an insert, it's like about 1.5 minutes of that video, so you can watch it out on the field, not here in my little office, and answer that question. So how often do you need to clean this, like a complete cleanup? Hayward says every 6 months. I do it once a year and I have absolutely no problem. The rule of thumb is whatever your starting pressure is, and I'll take you there in a second, whatever the starting pressure is for your pressure gauge, whenever it's 8 to 12 psi above the starting pressure, that's when the filter has accumulated so much gunk and debris that it's time to clean it. Maybe in 12 months this goes up to maybe 4 psi, so going off of that rule of thumb, I've never had to clean it more than once a year. Again, Hayward says every 6 months. I do it once a year. I would definitely recommend once a year. But yeah, let's see what the starting PSI is. So I don't know if it's gonna fit here with the camera. So I'm at about 10. Okay, and I highly doubt that, just from my experience, I've cleaned this for the last 4 or 5 years, I would highly doubt that in 12 months it's gonna jump up 10, just from my experience with this pool. They don't use it very often. They don't have, there's no children in the house, no pets that go in. Those are all variables that. Welcome back. Again, that specific video, when I said once a year, I was being very specific for that pool. Don't go off of a timeline 6 months, 12 months. Go off of the pressure gauge. When you do a full cleaning, in that example, right after the full cleaning, the pressure gauge was at a 10 psi. So every week, every month, the only thing I'm looking at when I go to that pool is how much did the pressure gauge go up. So that pool specifically, they barely use it. They don't have any kids using it. They don't have any pets. And in 12 months, that pressure gauge goes up 2, maybe 4 psi. And for that specific reason, that's why I only clean that one once a year. I still want to get it cleaned for the swim season, even though theoretically I could go longer. Now, if 4 months later, they have X amount of kids, the dogs go in the pool, their neighbors use it, and in 4 months later, that PSI in that pool went from 10 to 20, I'm cleaning, all right? So hope that answers the question. If there's any confusion, please leave comments. And that's it. Listen, I'll be back again next week. And if there's any questions, hit the comments. Again, if you're watching the channel and you're getting any value out of it, please subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. See you next time.